Shane, Joe,
Hey.
Welcome to the Pure Chaos Party Podcast.
Yay! Big fan.
We talk about different types of parties, and today I want to talk about concerts with you.
Okay.
So, first concert, best concert, worst concert, favorite type of concert, size, Let's start with first. What was your first concert?
It was like one of those when radio was still a thing, they would do like, it's 94.5 Edge Fest.
Yes, Edge Fest. Fuck yeah. Which really would be a different
Which was the
event
first
today.
one. Which was the first one I went to. And it was, the Edge was like the cool alternative station in Fort
Hell
Worth,
yeah.
which just means they played Gin Blossoms. And,
Sick.
Yeah, I do love Gin Blossoms.
Yeah.
But it was like, the show, I think I was like 12, maybe 11. Their lineup was Parade of Losers, Deep Blue Something.
Whoa.
Sponge, and there were a couple of other, maybe No Doubt, but like that was kind of like those were the ones I remembered at the moment.
Sure.
But I feel like there had to be a bigger band that was
Yeah.
like filling it out. But
At the time, they were all big, though.
yes, they all were
So,
one.
yeah.
But I was like watching Parade of Losers, and they all had on shirts that said "Mix Shit." And I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's just so, like, unbelievably important to have your eyes opened like that when you're young.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not bad. Like, your parents just don't want to see you do it.
So wait, did you go by yourself or did a parent chaperone you?
No chaperones. I think my dad may have dropped us off.
Nice.
So I might have been 12. It was me, the only Jewish kid in my school that I knew named Alex Seltzer. And then
His last name was Seltzer?
yes. What
Just like
is
the
that
spicy
weird?
water.
What do you think? It was like matzo ball soup. Alex matzo ball.
That's what it sounds like.
His name was last name was Seltzer.
Cool.
Yeah, that was cool. So that station is no longer exist, which is like so.
That's a bummer.
The Edge is gone?
Yeah.
We lost ours, too.
What was yours called?
I don't even know. It's just a sports talk radio now. It's 92.3 in Cleveland, and now it's The Fan.
The
Yeah.
Fan.
And just every day, they're just like, what do you think the Browns are going to do? It's like, we'll probably suck.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to the Edge. Oh my god.
Ew. You're like a mastiff.
Okay,
I've been hanging
well.
out with your cat all day.
Excuses. Okay, what was your first concert? Now that you've collected
Now that I've
yourself.
sneezed, that's
Yeah.
good.
Attention's on you, so you
I
get
hate that we got that on camera. I'm very private about my sneezes.
Sure.
They say it's like the same sensation as
way
coming.
too loud.
no, way more violent.
Yeah. No, not the way I do it.
My vision doesn't.
He's a sweet comer.
Yeah, I'm a sweet. My vision doesn't go out when I bust. It went out when I sneezed. My first concert. Sorry, that broke. That shit. I think I got a concussion. I saw George Strait with my.
Awesome.
Yeah, but I was very young, and my aunt won tickets from work, so we took my grandpa because he loves George Strait.
Winning tickets to big concerts.
It was a thing. That was a huge thing. Yeah.
We were like in the nosebleeds, but then it was at the arena in Cleveland, so they did T-shirt guns
Fuck yeah.
during George Strait, and I caught a T-shirt, and the T-shirt had front row tickets in it, so we got to go like.
What?
Yeah, this was my first concert, and we got to go front row, and then the only thing I remember is I went down for a little bit, and I was like, this is quite loud. And then they took my brother down to the front row, and he was like 6, and he just cried. So George Strait just got to see like a child in the front row.
It's so funny because that was probably like a cool thing,
Yeah.
Like they were like, we used the T-shirt guns to get people up top like really great seats.
Yeah.
Can't afford them. And then George Strait thought of that idea, and then the little kid gets to see him up close, and then that kid later became a person who has to register on sex offender websites.
My brother?
You.
I
Yeah.
tried to pivot real quick. My brother's he just got married.
Yeah. Joe can't open the door on Halloween.
Yeah.
That was a bad joke.
Sturdy lock.
Yeah. So George Strait was your first.
Yeah.
You still a
That's
fan?
sick.
Huh?
Are you still a fan?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan at the time, and then I liked him afterwards, and I'm like, man, I wish I could go back in time.
Is your brother a fan?
No.
Traumatized.
But I like old country music, so I was like, man, I wish I would have like appreciated this when I was 9.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
I was a boy.
You're a boy. Now you're.
I just wanted to listen to Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, what about you?
My first concert was REO Speedwagon, Styx, and Journey.
Whoa.
Wow.
My friend and I just loved anything 80s, and we dressed up 80s. We were in 7th grade, and I assume it was at Smirnoff Theater in Dallas.
It was Coca-Cola Starplex when I went. Yeah.
Okay, it was Smirnoff in my day. It was either that or...
I think I went to when we used to call it the Knopf.
The Knopf? Fuck yeah. And you could get those lawn seats.
Yeah, they were
for
great.
like nothing.
Yeah.
And it was actually a pretty good view.
Yeah.
So,
Could see
and
the
then
Knopf.
it was either that one or Jimmy Eat World,
Pretty sick.
Green Day, Blink-182, which I would go to that
One of my all-time favorite bands.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Very
I saw
sick.
Green Day this past summer.
Oh, was that when they played All of Dookie?
Yeah, at
Oh,
Citi
yeah.
Field. Not gonna brag. Actually, I am. Mike Dirt and I are friends.
Nice.
Yeah, he likes my comedy. He's really sweet.
Hell yeah.
Nice guy.
Actually,
See, there are perks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so sick.
Okay, what's
now
the best
he's playing
one?
the Super Bowl tomorrow.
You going to that?
No. I thought the tickets were too cheap. What were you saying?
Okay, what's the best concert you
The
ever
best
went to?
concert. I don't know, Joe. What is yours? I have to think on that.
I'm gonna say, like, just because it was like, you know, like kind of your first thing where you were like, oh, it's someone where you like opened your eyes and you're like, oh, you can do that.
Yeah.
I saw Pearl Jam when I was in like a freshman in high school.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's
And it
all.
was just,
It's great. Like,
Yeah.
they're great live.
dude, they were great live, and they were just like kind of crazy. Eddie Vedder was hammered,
Yeah.
and like he was like running across the top of the amplifier stacks, and like security was like worried he was gonna fall, and we were like, ooh, like it was.
They gave him a show.
Yeah, they put on a show. It was like Mother's Day. My parents were mad because I skipped Mother's Day to go see Pearl Jam. It was awesome.
Sorry, Mom.
I like wrote her a card that was like, I just want you to know I love you 364 days of the year, besides today.
Today's for Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Today's for Rockin' Mom.
But
Sorry.
You were like, don't call me darling.
Oh, and then they played. Most bands do like one encore and they're done.
Uh-huh.
Pearl Jam did 4, and my dad was like, when they start the first encore, call me, I'll pick you up because we didn't drive. And he showed up, and they played 3 more encores, so he just had to sit outside
For like 40 minutes.
for like an
Was he
hour, for like an hour and a
furious?
half. He was furious to the point where I was like, I'm gonna have to deal with this later because I'm having the best night of my life, and I like stopped answering the phone.
Yeah, my dad would have
Yeah.
killed me.
He did kill me. He took He took away like all the things I liked, but I was like, I saw Pearl Jam.
Saw Pearl Jam 4
Yeah.
encores.
Who do you know who opened for him?
Band of Horses.
Ah,
Yeah.
Huh.
It was just the 2 of them.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Yeah. Nice.
My best concert ever was Missy Elliott. I was in 8th grade.
Sick.
Nothing's ever topped that experience and never will,
Yeah.
quite frankly. She's the best. She puts on an amazing show. Like, her dancers are out of this world. It's the best thing I've ever watched in my
That's
life.
pretty great. I saw the Mars Volta.
I was gonna ask if you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
okay, because
yeah.
Texas, you know.
Yeah, I saw the Mars Volta before, and they were second bill. The Perfect Circle was the other band.
Really?
Yeah, but this was like,
Yeah.
yeah. And that was cool because they were so cool. And then when I was leaving, I saw this girl that I knew, and I couldn't remember how I knew her. And then it clicked. She was, when my friend Josh was murdered, she was there.
Were you there?
Best concert ever. I was not. No, she was a witness.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that turn.
That's the thing with comedy, you have to surprise people.
Boy, was I.
So are we gonna get into that at all?
No.
Is she a good person?
Yeah, she was a victim in this situation as well.
Okay. I don't know.
I mean, you did just say she was there.
She could have been someone that was like, yeah, do it.
Instigator.
That's crazy. That's
the
like,
reason.
That's like 30 years ago.
Dude.
Yeah. Maybe a little longer than that. Probably longer than that. Yeah. I don't know. We can cut that. I don't care. We can use it. Who gives a shit?
Nobody's gonna watch it.
Best
Anyway.
concert.
I'm glad we're doing this.
Yeah.
This is good fun.
Okay, best concert was Mars Volta.
That was a great one. I never got to see At the Drive-In live, which was really my...
Yeah.
Relationship to Command is one of the greatest albums of all time. And that would have been something to see. Because I read... did you guys ever read that book, Sellout?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's on...
It's about how... like when Nirvana broke...
it's like
major labels started rating like independent scenes for like their next thing.
It's like punk kind of going mainstream.
Yes,
right?
yes, and like bands like that, and each chapter in it is a band's major label debut, and they talk about Relationship to Command at Mars Volta playing. I think it's like Lollapalooza in like '96 or something. Like it's one of these crazy big festivals, and like it's pre-internet for the most part, being sharing music and seeing videos, and like everyone had heard about their live shows, and there's this scene where they talk about like, so on the side of the stage before all these people are famous, it's like Bjork and Coldplay and like all these huge acts, and they'd all heard like things about their live show, and then like Sed just walks out there, grabs the mic stand and throws it like 30 feet in the air and spins and catches it, and everyone's just like, Jesus, these guys are insane. Yeah, and it was just like a bunch of fucking Mexican dudes who like punk rock from Texas doing this. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm into that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, they rule.
Okay, so what's like the ideal size of concert for you? Do you like going to like big stadium concerts? Do you avoid them?
I will go to big stadium concerts for sure. As a person who's been fortunate to go to some cool stuff in like pretty insane circumstances, when I don't have access now, I'm a dick. I'm like, I don't want to be here with all these Irish people. Like, yeah, it's just like steerage. I'm like, a big show I love that can be very fun. You can see why. I saw Oasis on their second show back in the States.
Wow.
When they got back together, and you're like, oh, this is why they were a huge band. You see it, like they have it. Yeah, they really dialed it in. They were fantastic. And I saw the Stones at the same place, and those were great. Those were stadiums. They were all at the Meadowlands.
Yeah.
But then, dude, I don't know, like dancing and sweating with your friends with like 200 people is like the funnest thing you can ever do. Like, we saw the Black Lips with my buddy Graham.
Whoa.
Yeah. And they're so great. You know, like, and that we just drank and danced. It was like so fun. This woman dropped her phone, and I picked it up, and I go, here you go. And she was like leaning over at the same time. I just fucking hit her on the side of the head. She was just like, you hit me. And I was like, you're an idiot. You hit yourself.
I just gaslit her immediately.
I go, it's for you. I just hit her with that. No, she dropped her phone. Everyone was drinking, and I just hit her on the side. It was like, it was I did hit her with her phone on accident, but it was clearly an accident. She is as much at fault in the situation as I am. Yeah, is what I would say. But
I was joking.
Yeah.
This isn't a court
Save
of
it
law.
for up there, buddy.
He's got a good stare.
Oh, that light went out.
Well,
That's fine.
We're
gonna wrap this up in 5 minutes. Okay.
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
4.
4.
Okay, what about you? Are you a stadium guy? What's your ideal size of concert?
I feel
9
like,
inches.
Yeah, 9 inches. 9 small. No, I feel like some of my favorite concerts have been like punk bands I saw at bar shows in Cleveland. I don't even remember.
It's the funnest thing in the world.
Like, I don't even remember who the bands were.
Yeah.
But I was like, I had the most fun.
Well, they're having fun.
They're having fun. I'm having. It's a Texas band actually. I saw them at like a small Cleveland venue. They're called a Giant Dog.
Oh, Giant Dog.
I know
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, they
Giant Dog.
fucking rule.
She's amazing, and she's a force of nature.
She's a force, and they played like a small bar in Cleveland, and I was just like, how the fuck are these?
And they
guys?
get like maybe 50 people or 100
No,
people.
it like filled. It was like their second time in Cleveland, and just like word of mouth. So this bar was like as full as it could have been.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was like for them, and it was like, dude, it was sick.
Yeah, they rule. Like, she's awesome. Yeah.
But I also saw System of a Down at the Meadowlands last year, and I was like, that was pretty sick.
Yeah, there's a reason.
That
Like,
rules.
like they got it. Yeah. They're
So-
fucking. I've never. I know I did see them years ago. I'd like to see them again. What?
Although I don't know, man. I saw the Beach Boys at a stadium. That was pretty sad.
It was
There
sad.
should be like an age limit.
We just had Isaac Hansen on my podcast of the Hansons.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw them at Riot Fest.
Was he the oldest one?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do like rock and roll now, right?
Yeah, they're like a rock band, but like it was so funny because the Riot Fest is so punk based, you know, like, and you know the whole thing with John Stamos and them at Riot Fest.
No.
Riot Fest teased a lineup one year on Instagram or Twitter, and when he was Uncle Jesse on Full House, the name of his band was Jesse and the Rippers, and Riot Fest tweeted that they booked Jesse and the Rippers for Riot Fest, and everybody was like, yeah, and then like it turned into this thing where they're like, you actually have to book them. And for like over a dozen years, and then like it was like back and forth, and John Stamos sent this insane list of demands for him to do it, and it was like they had a 12-foot tall butter statue of John Stamos. Was like one of the things they did.
Why?
Yeah, because they were just like they're like that's the festival is so fun, the vibe is great, and then he was like really John Stamos played and like came out and was like cool and was like this has been so fun, and then I saw Hanson. And John Stamos came out and played tambourine on Umbop with Hanson, and everybody went fucking nuts. They were like just moshing, like yeah, just a bunch of drunk Chicago punks. It was so fun.
That rules.
Oh yeah. I just saw Agnostic Front at the Bottleneck here in Lawrence.
I didn't know they were still on tour.
Yeah.
I go to a lot more concerts now actually. I live in like a small town.
This is a good music town.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to go to this Bottleneck. I hear it's a great band.
It's really good.
Did they break up for a while? I didn't think they were like still playing.
Every band
Okay.
breaks up.
Yeah.
And then needs money.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Right?
Well, thanks for having me.
I had 3 cookies and a spinach and chicken salad.
Okay, cool. What's a concert you haven't been to that you want to go to?
Ooh, I know.
I'd like to go to some black music sometime.
Is that the name of the band or just in general?
Do you feel like you have to be invited? Do you feel like you have to be invited?
The kind of stuff I want to see. I don't know. I always like being so surprised. You know, like it's one of my favorite things. I would I don't know. That's a good question. What do I want to see that I haven't seen? I always want to see Jimmy Eat World. I love them. That's a very good question. Well, I'll never see her, but I never got to see Tina Turner, and I love Tina Turner. She's one of my favorites. Oh, Annie Mae Bullock.
I haven't seen Bjork. Have you?
Yeah, good kisser.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you like to see that you haven't seen?
Idols. I have like.
I saw them at Riot Fest.
Yeah. Every friend I know that's seen them was like, "You gotta go."
They're great. They had a person in a wheelchair, a differently abled person, crowd surfing. They carried them across. Like it was beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, and like everybody was cheering. It was very moving, you know. And then I kept seeing them because I was playing Zanies, and sold out. I
didn't want to be there.
I was staying in the neighborhood they were staying in, and I kept seeing them in the coffee shop, and I'm such a fan, and I made eye contact with Joe like a couple of times, and sometimes people might know who I am, and I was like, should I go say hi to him? And I just didn't do it, but I was like, you should have invited them to the show because you would have fucking crushed, and you could have been like, I'm friends with idols, and then also it was cool. They go, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Jack White, and Jack White came out and they fucking ripped. Yeah. That's the second time I've seen him this year. Could kiss her.
I saw that was my first after COVID band was Breck and Torres, and they were unbelievable.
Yeah, he's got it.
I saw them at Fun Fest. Did
in Austin?
That one?
But, yeah, I don't know if they do or not, but I remember it.
That was a good one. I used to go to all of the festivals in Austin.
Yeah,
there's in Dallas.
Yeah, that was like that's what you did to leave the Metroplex. You were down there.
You had to go to Austin.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that I'm really glad that we did not have phones or social media when I grew up going to concerts.
I get that. That makes me happy too. I think about that because you kind of like it really does remove some presentness,
Yeah. And it's just annoying.
Yes. I was doing some dates with a very famous comic, and I think it was somebody in the crew, and I just kept doing it. It was like, they were like, I was just like, if you want to take a picture of him, just wait till the end of the show when he says goodnight. That's all you have to do, because you're really in somebody else's way when you're doing this.
Yeah.
And everybody goes, yeah, that makes sense. It's amazing what a herd of people will be willing to do if you give them an instruction.
Yeah.
As opposed to because they're just doing it. They're just not even thinking about it.
I think it irritates me so much because I mostly go to punk and hardcore shows, and it's like, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I like
this isn't music where everyone's supposed to just be standing around on their phone. And then it's also most of the time the scene is so small that it's like, okay, what are you even recording this for? Because we all follow each other. We're all the only people that are going to see your story was here. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, well, no, I mean, that's the thing is, other people will see it, and they'll be like, I'm not interested in this. Yeah. Just hurts your algo.
Yeah, for your algo, cut it out, people. Be present at concerts.
Yes.
No one watches your Instagram story.
Yes.
Move on with your life.
Maybe not. You
gotta post topical.
Yeah.
I posted it. I saw the Melania doc, and that shit went crazy.
Nice. I have to post ass
my last
if I
post
want
was
anything to happen.
Did you know David Bowie died 10 years ago? That was my last one.
Really up to stoked on the topical stuff.
You get a lot of views?
Some.
What'd you get? How many did you get?
Some.
About a baker's dozen.
That's my girl.
I don't know. I don't remember. It was not 100%.
You're Serbian.
Yeah. A dog. And Irish. Just too fucking gross.
No, Irish people are clean. I don't know why I say it like that.
Sure.
This is actually how I really talk.
Thank you, Sierra.
Thank you, Sierra.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course. Mars Volta forever.
I gotta do some tricep extensions. I'm getting bingo wings.